This young man is a really accomplished submission specialist, and sometimes fighters get offended when you call them a specialist, but most people know what he's trying to do in there, and to this point, no one's really been able to stop him.
John, he will try to pull guard. He pulls guard anymore in the UFC at this point, but he understands that for him to be successful, the fight has to be in the grappling, in the jiu-jitsu. If he's able to extend these jiu-jitsu exchanges, he is the guy that is generally going to win. He understands position. He understands going from point A to point B. He always is the one controlling the underhook. Always has the frame. Just a knowledge of jiu-jitsu that not many people can match.
And you can be sure as he makes this walk tonight, he's thinking about just how quickly he can get this fight to the ground and utilize those aforementioned high-level submission skills. All right, here he is. For my money, might be the most well-rounded fighter in this division, a true mixed martial artist at his core, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight.
Everyone talked about him being well-rounded. It's unbelievable to watch a guy that can do everything across the board at such a high level.
Yeah, he's comfortable wherever the fight goes. Maybe he'll grapple tonight, maybe he'll strike. Makes him a hard guy to prepare for.
Ready? Ready?
Go, guys, fight.
All right, great to have you with us on what is the first day of the new year. Happy New Year to all the UFC fans across the world. I had a little bit too much to drink last night, champ.
And I will try to carry you, J.A., but I'm telling you, man, these are some big shoes to fill. We'll try, but nobody is better than my man John Andy. But Happy New Year's Day, everybody.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC.
Nice looping punch. Liver kick.
Oh, single collar tie here. And a nice jab there, champ.
The jab was a lost art in mixed martial arts. Guys have found it, and they are fighting behind it real well. Oh, he hurt it bad with the jabs.
Just out of range with that left hook.
Big kick lands. He's very tricky when he throws that body kick. Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Gedalia gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Continues to work out of that tie clinch. Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. So doing a really good job with that weapon here tonight. And if you're trying to slow your opponent down, mission accomplished so far.
When you can land that many leg kicks, you start to affect the movement. You start to affect the hands. Everything changes when you're blasting someone over and over and over with leg kicks. And you start massive takedown attempt land.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. All right, side control now. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
The Korean Superboy gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. And he landed the right hand there.
Just look at the control of the posture as they land that knee.
Choi gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally.
Relax. Keep your hands up for me now.
Just misses with the right. Kick to the body by Gedalia.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this?
Oh, nice job there to land the knee strike to the body again, making great use of his length in this matchup. And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, he lands a straight punch there, DC. We'll see if he can follow it up now.
He has been throwing the strike over and over again. Look how crisp and straight he is.
Well, you saw us reference in the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab. Nice punch there by the Korean Super Bowl.
Big leg kick lands.
Just misses with the punch by Gedalia.
He's gonna try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, massive slam. That'll change the complexion of this one. Gedalia's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
The 1-2 punch is true. Lands a glancing right hand upstairs. Right punch is there. Oh, nice job defensively there to get the guard up. Shot is blocked by the Korean Super Bowl. Trying to establish that jab once again. Round 2 straight ahead. Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through it.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
Just like we trained in the gym. The game plan couldn't be coming together more perfect.
All right, round 2 is now upon us. Pretty competitive first 5 minutes, I thought.
It's exactly what we expected. We expected when we saw this on the match sheet that these two guys were evenly matched. Let's see who really takes control as we go into the second round.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes up.
Nice straight punch. You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off.
Oh, that right hand is on point. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. It doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it most certainly did.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Lands the right hand. Straight right hand now, just misses. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Oh, beautifully placed in time kick there by Choi. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed.
Got the single collar tie.
He's in a good flow right now. He's landing big shots to the body.
Oh, here's a kick to the body, blocked though by the Korean Super Bowl. Oh, that straight punch is going to be a real problem if they can't make the adjustment.
A real problem. He needs to move his head defensively if he's going to avoid getting hit so many times to the face.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Just missed on the uppercut.
Nice.
Back and forth we go.
Real sneaky body kick.
Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation. Oh, collar tie. Straight right, he misses. Oh, there he goes, attacking that lead leg to the outside. Nasty kick there.
Nasty leg kick. You gotta slow down your opponent. He knew his opponent wanted to move a lot tonight. This is the first step in getting him to slow down and fight at your pace.
All right, so he lands a jab there. Pretty nicely done, DC.
You can really control a fight just knowing how to fight behind your jab. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
And they separate. Lands with the kick there. No pad on that foot.
No shin guard. He's taking all of that kick every time he throws.
Gedalia's lower jaw is extremely swollen now.
Let's get that takedown and win the round.
Punch over the top.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found the setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it.
Oh, nice check on the leg kick offering there. How good is that right hand? Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by the Korean Superboy. Throwing that jab, no good. Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out, but you gotta like the output here down the stretch.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, tags him with the left. That is an educated left hand.
Educated left hand. He's throwing it so fast and so crisp.
Just misses there with the left. Oh, that is a nasty inside leg kick, DC.
It is a great technique, but it only takes one time to check it,
right,
and your night can be over. Or you can end up like Anderson Silva. Be careful.
Got an issue? Here's a tissue.
Just throw punches for the sake of throwing punches. You're going to get toxic.
All right, the action continues here and now as our next round gets underway. The previous round might be confused for a round of the year, but pretty good action.
It was a pretty good round. Not every round is going to have you standing up out of your seat. You understand that you are watching the highest level of fighting in the entire world in the UFC.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed.
Pretty significant welt to the left side.
Keep your hands up.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Punch coming, it's blocked. Got clipped with the right hand. Nice combination of strikes there by Gedalia. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Ooh, what a punch.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Muay Thai plum.
I mean, that right hand landed square.
Just missed with the left there. Looking for the takedown, he gets it. Back to the stand-up now, both fighters upright. Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding his target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully. That one snuck in. Nice strike.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. He blocks the punch.
Nice kick.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. Lands flush with that right hand.
Powerful leg kick lands.
Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Great punch lands with so much power. Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Connects with a right.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Flush right hand is true.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Single collar tie now.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Oh, head kick blocked by Gedalia. Oh my gosh, perfect execution on the Imanari roll, right into a heel hook now. Let's see if he can submit his opponent. Absolutely incredible. Nicely done. Well, missed on that one.
Take him down, cut him. Take him down, cut him. Over and over, he's securing these takedowns.
Oh man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there. All right, so you gotta be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't wanna mess around for too long. All right, gotta be careful playing around inside his guard.
Absolutely, John. That's why you don't sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, it gives these guys too many opportunities to chase submissions, and now he's jumping on a triangle.
Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
The Korean Superboy gets caught with that punch.
Liver kick.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Final seconds of round 3. Just misses with the jab there. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship round. All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize ththose 60 seconds on the street.
This is what happens when you get two very skilled, very evenly matched fighters coming together. Nobody has really taken a lead in this fight. Let's see who does it going into the next round. Look at the turnover in that kick. Real sneaky head kick gets in there.
He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot, and he will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
Try to establish that jab. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect.
Nice punch there.
Misses again with a right punch. Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that good deal. He gets the double leg takedown. Nice job there disguising his entry. Oh, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Gedalia. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch.
That was lightning fast, that right hand.
Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Block that kick to the body.
Oh, big elbow.
Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good. That was a thudding leg kick.
Choi gets caught by the straight punch. Gedalia's all sorts of bruised up on his body. That is gonna hurt something fierce tomorrow. Just misses with the straight right.
Right hand punch in the clinch. Big leg kick land.
Gedalia gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Back to the jab now, no good. Back and forth we go. Oh, combination lands. You want to talk about putting strikes together. Beautiful execution.
And every one of them are landing. He's overwhelming him with different attacks. Big kick.
Whiffs on the straight right hand. Looking to land the right just out of range. Takedown defense holds up.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Gedalia gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Oh, nice slip there to avoid the punch by Choi. He missed with that jab attempt there. Oh, an educated jab there. I could watch this dude jab all day.
I mean, he's so light on his feet, and when he pops that jab, it comes right back to his face.
Oh, lands a left punch there, and a lot of it's set up by good footwork.
Really great footwork and setting traps so that he can land that beautiful left hand.
Oh, nice punch there by Gedalia. 15 seconds remain in the round. Well, you know about the offense, but how about the defense? Overhand blocked by the Korean Superboy. Gedalia gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight.
All right, you're doing great, okay? I want more of the same. You are controlling the entire fight. Stay.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
All right, here we go with our next round, DC. Pretty good game plan in the previous round. Attack the body to great effect, and we'll look to continue to do so here.
He has done a great job of making the investment to the body that may not pay dividends early, but as the fight goes long, you will see it start to pay itself out.
Oh, nice kick right there. Tell the masses how good that feels to get kicked like that.
John, it doesn't. It doesn't feel good to get kicked like that. Nice punch lands.
Oh, and he continues to work the body here. Leading with that right punch. Would you look at the size of that bruise on his torso? Nasty. Nice 1-2 there. Some fighters don't check a lot of leg kicks. That one was checked.
Big body kick.
Huge right hand!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Beautiful punch.
All right, single collar tie now. Right hand on point. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. He changes the angle, finds the right spot to land that punch to the head from the clinch.
3 minutes now to go in the fight.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Blocks the shot.
More than one.
Back to the well with that right hand. It's no good.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Nice job to get the foot off the canvas and to the target quickly. Beautiful inside leg kick by Gadelha. Oh, strong punch there by Gadelha. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Pretty good right hand. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. 2 minutes and counting to go in this fight.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Effective punch there by the Korean Super Bowl. Just a slip there. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Very nice leg kick there by the Korean Super Bowl. Oh, single collar tie here. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
Well, he is clearly faded in this one, and I'm not talking about the high and tight skin fade on my man Daniel Cormier. He got stunned earlier in the round, and mentally I feel like he checked out a little bit.
He hasn't been able to build back and fight the way that we're used to seeing him fight. He needs to take a breath, take a moment, and get back to work. Digging kick.
And there comes the separation now. That punch no good.
Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow.
Oh, nice hook by him there.
How many times can this young man land this particular punch? Oh, big punch lands.
Final 10 seconds of the fight. Checks that leg kick. What a fight! All right, so as we await the judges' scorecards, DC will look back at his handiwork. He had it all going from a striking standpoint tonight.
Man, he did a great job. It was very entertaining to watch someone be in such a great state of flow, a great flow state in regards to the stand-up. He said that tonight we would be very impressed with his performance, and I am thoroughly impressed.
Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, the